morning, I'm Belle, welcome back to my channel. It is Sunday morning, I think it's the 5th of January 2020, something like that. And I thought I'd show you what I eat in a day today, following Slimming World's Extra Easy plan. So I was supposed to go to combat this morning and I cancelled because I needed a bit of sleep. So I haven't been up as early as I was going to be, but I have got an appointment this morning. So I want to have baked oats today, but I haven't got time to cook it. So I'm going to have this first and then I'll probably have baked oats a bit later. So brekkie this morning is a coffee made with Kenko caramel coffee granules, semi-skim milk and boiling water. And then in here I have some Co-op 0% fat Greek style natural yogurt, which is a free food. Make sure you get the 0% fat one if you want it to be sin free. And I've popped that in here, it's absolutely delish. And then I've added half a banana, which is a free food. I've added a pear, which is a speed food, and then I've sprinkled the top with some cinnamon. And this is today's brekkie, sin-free and delicious. So it is 1 o'clock, I'm just in from town, I'm packing up all of Christmas, boxing everything up, putting everything out in the garage, bringing everything back in. I'm covered in filth and dust. And yeah, I have a lot of Christmas stuff. Literally, I didn't realise I had so much until it's all boxed up and the pile of boxes is taller than me. But anyway, I am super hungry. I haven't got time to cook anything yet. So in the meantime, just to keep me going, I am having one of these Harvest Morn rice cake bars, chocolate orange from Aldi. This is 4.5 sins. And yeah, as I say, I'm just having that to kind of fill a gap until I have time to cook. So yeah, I will jump back on when I do that. So it is 3:10 and I am extremely hungry. I've been doing all my chores, everything's now out in the garage. I've brought the other stuff back in now and I've just had an electrician round. And now I am super hungry because I haven't had any lunch, and I was going to go to Iceland and get a couple of the new ready meals, the new Slimming World ready meals, but I think it's a mistake to go out when I'm so hungry, so I'll probably go in the week. So I'm just going to do some baked oats because I've been really fancying them this week, and when I'm at work I don't really have time to do it, so I thought I'd take advantage of the fact that it's Sunday. So I haven't done these for ages, so I can't actually remember really what I do, but there's various different recipes if you look online, on Pinterest, or on if you just Google Slimming World baked oats, it will come up, I'm sure. But what I'm going to do today is use 40 grams of just normal porridge oats as my healthy B. I'm going to use some cinnamon, a couple of eggs. I'm going to use probably about half of a toffee Muller Light. The whole Muller Light is going to be half a sin, and I'll probably serve it with the other half, but I'm just going to have half a sin in the recipe. I'm going to use a teaspoon of Splenda. If you were using a tablespoon, you would need to sin it, but I'm just going to use a teaspoon. And then I'm going to pop some mincemeat on the top, and I think this is half a sin for a level teaspoon. So it will be, I'll obviously tell you the sins when I decide how many I'm going to make. So yeah, so I'll use my healthy B. I'm going to just literally pop all this in a bowl, give it a stir, whack it in a Fry Light sprayed muffin tray, and then bake it for between 25 minutes and half an hour probably. But I will show you what it all looks like once it's done. In the meantime, I'm just going to have another caramel coffee and an orange because I am very hungry, as I keep saying. But anyway, without further ado, I'm going to get this done and get it in the oven, and I'll show you what it looks like once it's done. So this is just my afternoon snack whilst my baked oats cook. Yeah. So caramel coffee with semi-skim milk and an orange, which is a speed food. So it is 5 to 4 and my baked oats are ready. They smell delish, and I personally really prefer baked oats straight out the oven. I don't love them once they get cold, so yeah, just can't wait to eat them. I think this is my lunch, isn't it? I don't think I've had lunch. So sin wise, I've got 4 teaspoons of mincemeat, half a sin per teaspoon, so 2 sins for that, and half a sin for the toffee Muller Light. I had the other half that I didn't put in the recipe, I just ate whilst I was waiting for these to cook. So yeah, sin wise, 2 sins for the mincemeat, half a sin for the Muller Lite, so 2.5 sins. I've used my healthy bee, and then in my coffee, I've got another caramel coffee. I'm using a little bit more semi-skim milk from my First Healthy Extra A. So this is my late lunch, early tea, mid-afternoon snack, something. Anyway, mincemeat baked oats, and they smell lush. Hi, I just wanted to say hello because I haven't shown my face yet today, and those baked oats were so lovely. I'm definitely going to be making them again. I used to make them all the time, but it's been absolutely ages. But yeah, they are absolutely lovely, and yeah, so good. And you can kind of fiddle around with the flavours as well. So if you want to put like a little bit of vanilla essence in, you can. If you want to sin some jam, you could put some jam on the top, or sin some fruit, you could put some blueberries in or whatever. So yeah, you can totally tweak them to your own kind of taste, but I absolutely love them. You can obviously make them sin free as well if you use like quark or a sin free yoghurt. But for me, I would rather use a couple of sins and make them to my taste personally. But yeah, you can do them sin free. But yeah, they were definitely a winner. Really enjoyed them, and so nice straight out the oven. So anyway, I hope you're all well, and I'm really enjoying Slimming World and being back on plan. I haven't been like 100% perfect, but I've definitely really tried hard over the last, what is today? So today's day 4. So I've really tried hard over the last like few days to make good choices. So fingers crossed when I weigh in on Tuesday, that will be reflected on the scales. But yeah, we will see. But yeah, hope you're all well. I just want to jump on and say hello. So it's about 6:20 and I was just about to get dinner on, but my friend's messaged to say she is on her way over, and we normally get talking for quite a long time. So I just want to have a quick snack so that I'm not tempted to get stuck into the mince pies or anything before I've had my dinner. So I'm going to have some more of the 0% fat Greek style natural yogurt. I've got a glass of water. I've got a persimmon, which is a free food. And then I've got an orange, another orange for speed. I'm trying to have as many oranges as I can at the moment because I want to have as much vitamin C as I can. So yeah, this is what I'm having as my snack. Hopefully I will still get a chance to cook my dinner, but I will jump on later anyway and show you whatever I have when the time comes. So for dinner this evening, I think I'm going to have these, which I've taken out the freezer, so ignore the date. But these are the Morrison's Scottish salmon, smoked cod and haddock fillet with West Country cheese centre fish cakes, melt in the middle. So basically they're a fish cake with cheese in the middle, but they are absolutely delish, and these are 2 sins each, which is much lower than an average fish cake that's melt in the middle. So yeah, I am going to pop these, I don't know if to have 1 or 2. Anyway, I'm going to cook these in the oven, and I think I'm going to maybe chuck some potatoes in the air fryer as well. But yeah, I will show you what it all looks like on the plate. So this is this evening's dinner. I've got one of the Morrison's melt in the middle fish cakes for 2 sins. I've got a small can of new potatoes that I've just drained and then chucked in the act fry with some fry light and then some of the Schwartz paprika and onion chip seasoning. So just done them in the act fry. They look lovely. And then for my speed, I've just roasted some baby plum tomatoes in the oven with the fish cake. So on the plate at the moment it's just 2 sins for the fish cake. The tomatoes are speed, the potatoes are a free food. And then I'm gonna add 1 sin for 2 tablespoons of Tesco's light garlic mayonnaise, which is half a sin for a level tablespoon, but I think I'll probably end up having 2. So it'll be 1 sin for that and 2 sins for the fish cake. So tonight's dinner will be 3 sins. So it's 10:15 and I'm just having a little sweet snack before I go to bed. So this is just a pink lady apple that I have chopped up, and I've added a little sprinkle of cinnamon over the top of it. An apple is a speed food, and I'm just having a glass of water. So I think I'm finishing today on 10 sins, could be wrong, but I think it's 10. And it's been a great day on plan. Really, really enjoyed my baked oats, really enjoyed my dinner. So yeah, it has been a good day. So as always, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you have liked this video, do please give it a thumbs up. And as always, do check the Synapple calculator for anything that I've mentioned. But I hope you have enjoyed it, and I will see you very, very soon in my next video. Take care. Bye.